welcome back to Cozy Anime Cookie, aka your girl Alicia, and we are right back into Jill O'Lantern Final Cut. Now, the last time we left off, oh my gosh, the banter between Jill and Vivian was like chef's kiss. I absolutely enjoy that so much. Finding out that Jill is like an ancient alien it wasn't on my checklist of this story, so let's go ahead and dive right in and continue our story here. Here we go. We spent another 15 minutes dodging the chainsaw man until we finally lost him again. By that point, we were completely lost too, again. Jill and I weren't talking to each other, so I picked a random direction and started walking. I was half hoping she wouldn't follow me, but she quickly jogged ahead and started leading the way. At the time, I thought she was just being bossy, but I think she was trying to be helpful by clearing the way through the forest and looking for danger. Sounds like she felt bad about your fight, did you? I didn't know. I knew I was right about her weird racism toward humans, but I also couldn't admit that she was right about Joy. I just couldn't. Though I was having doubts.
Oh!
Chapter 4, Act 2. It's a trap. Oh, hey, look where we are.
What?
The fake ritual site? How did we end up back here?
Well,
you wanted to find Pumpkin Hater. Maybe the trauma makes you home on this place. Hey, looks like somebody's been here.
Huh?
Huh? Wait, is that blood in the center of the circle? Maybe somebody emptied out that jar of you juice we left here. Hang on, let me check. I don't like this. Something smells literally. Wait a minute, this circle is wet. And it smells like gas. Uh-oh.
V.
Hey, V, I don't think this is your blood. It's too fresh. It's a trap. Everything's fine.
Jill,
the ground here is soaked in gasoline. This is a trap.
Oh.
Should I move? Light it already, you idiot.
Hey!
I'm trying.
Joy?
Barbecue boy.
Huh, what?
Got it. Whoa.
Huh.
Oh, no, I am trapped. God, demon, I have consecrated this circle with my own blood and energies. By the power of the 9 spirits, you cannot cross its flames.
Yeesh.
Come on. What? Did you get that from a YA novel or something?
Huh?
Joy, what are you doing? Saving you from your own stupidity? What were you thinking, summoning a demon?
What?
I didn't summon her. The witch did.
What?
What?
Hey!
She's lying. I saw her controlling it. She ordered it to kill me when I tried to rescue her.
Ugh.
Seriously, rescue me?
Hey.
Look, we are temporary partners, but V works for me. Excuse me? Oh, by the way, before we start all the drama, we're also looking for the Witch of the Lake. You two wouldn't happen to know where we could find her, would you?
Huh?
Witch of the Lake? Hey, I think it's talking about... Shut up, moron. If what you say is true, then I can allow you to pollute this world with your evil any longer, demon.
Yeesh.
Okay, seriously, why do you keep talking like that? I condemn you back to the pit that spawned you. Get the gas bucket, you idiot.
Huh?
Oh, right. So I have a few notes on your performance.
Huh, what? What?
Jill!
Oh no, more fire! The generally agreed upon weakness of all plant-based monsters in video games. Curse you, well-known RPG rules. No! Really? It's time. Let's go. There's not much time. Hang on, Joy. Are you sure that thing is actually... I said, let's go. Wait, Joy! Oh, the pain, the pain. Oh. Hello?
Joy.
Joy, wait, where are you going? We can't just leave a blaze going like that. It could burn down the entire forest. Good. I hope this whole effing place burns to ashes.
Joy?
Joy? Hey, Vi, how about you shut up and let us non-mental degenerates do the talking, okay?
What?
What did you say? Damn it, Mark. What did you tell him, Joy? You promised you wouldn't tell anyone. You promised.
Vi.
And I didn't. He figured it out on his own because you wouldn't stop acting so weird. Did you even take your medicine like I told you to? No. See, this is what happens when you don't listen to me and do as I say. Now, Mark is going to apologize and then we are all going to get moving. Got it? Joy, what are we waiting for?
Huh?
Hey!
We got the girl back. Let's just do what we came here to do. And I said, now Mark is going to apologize because we're all understanding friends here and we're going to have to work together if we want to get to that witch.
Huh?
Wait, you know where the witch's cave is? Of course I do. I was practically raised in this damn forest.
What?
What?
Vi.
Listen to me. There are a lot of things I haven't told you about myself, but that was to protect you. I promise I'll tell you everything once this is over, but right now we need to get to that cave and destroy that witch while she's trying to find out what happened to her little pet. But I thought you said she was too powerful. Isn't that why you needed to? If she had to summon a demon to kill me, then her power will be drained so she can maintain the spell. We need to act now.
What?
Wait, she summoned Jill here to kill you? But why? Who is she? How does she know you? I said I'll explain later. But Vi, you're the only one who can help me with this.
Huh?
You're more special than you realize. In fact, you may be my only hope to put an end to all of this. Do you trust me? Of course I do. It's just, everything's been so crazy tonight. And there's still so much I need to tell you. This isn't the first. Later. Right now, all you need to do is listen and follow my lead. No matter what happens, I need you to trust me completely. Okay?
Okay.
Would you two just make out already? Mark! Mark, do us all a favor and never open your mouth again, okay? Good. Now, let's get going.
Okay.
Right. Do us all a favor and never open your mouth again.
Bitch.
Arrogant itch. Just you wait. You get what's coming to you. Is that candy? Yeah, these chapters are going by real quickly in Act 2. Let's keep going. Chapter 5, the family business. Okay. There it is. The cave of the lake witch.
Huh?
I thought it was the witch of the lake. You can call her the shish kebab itch for all I care. Now, let's go.
Joy?
Wait a minute. What if she's in there waiting for us?
Vi.
There's 3 of us against 1 old crone. She might have a knife.
No.
No, she has a spell book. But her magic takes time to cast. If we all rush her before she can finish a spell and get the book away from her, then she'll be powerless.
Huh?
Wait, how do you know how her magic works? Let's just go before your pet pumpkin gets loose and comes after us. I told you, that thing is dead. What's the matter, Mark? Worry about what will happen if you try to rescue me again?
Shh.
Quiet. It looks like there's a fire inside. Stay alert and follow me. Hmm. Looks like she isn't home. Spread out and see if you can find the spell book or anything that looks like it could cause a lot of pain. I better grab that book while I have the chance. Or maybe I should tell Joy what's going on now that Mark isn't in the way. Oh, man. So I don't trust Joy, and my first thought is to go ahead and grab the book. Because that's the decision I want to do. So, of course, with the same model that I'm going against the choice that I want to make. And that's, I want to go and grab the book before Joy does. But I'm going to go ahead and talk to Joy.
Joy?
Joy. Not now. But it's important. I said not now. Just find that book. I better do what she says.
Huh?
Wait, something's wrong. It should be right here.
Huh?
What are you itching about now?
But...
The spell book. It should be right here on this table.
What?
How? How will you know that? Because that's where she found it before, Joyful.
You!
Joy, no. Stay back. Let me go. Don't worry, I got this.
Hey!
Okay, Grandma, hand over the book and nobody gets hurt. Whoosh. Oh, I can't speak German.
What the?
What the hell? She can grow vines like Jill? Except these hurt a lot more. What's going on? What's the matter, my little spell thief? Confused?
Huh?
You remember me? You didn't really think I'd lose my memories to my own spell, did you? Spell? By what is she talking about? What memories? Your little pet is actually quite an accomplished witch. Joyful. Much more so than you'll ever be.
What? What?
What?
Ugh.
Can someone please get this vine thing away from my butt? This is the second time your pet has been to my cave. The last time she stole my spellbook, she had this walking protein shake boil me alive in my own cauldron. Hey, lady, I don't know what you're talking about. I've never seen you before in my life. I thought that was it for me. Dead after only 13 years of witchcraft, I had so many regrets, so many things I still needed to do. So imagine my surprise and delight when I suddenly returned to life and found myself back here in this cave only a few hours before I died. I was so confused. Had it all been a dream? A vision? I decided to check up on the demon I had sent out with the scary spell. And what did I see? This little thief stealing my demon. Stealing? I think you mean educating? Be quiet. Normally, I would carve out that silver tongue of yours and use it as a doorstop. But as you're also the one who resurrected me, I will overlook this minor inconvenience.
You brought her back?
Wait, you brought her back? She was finally dead and you brought her back? What, my mother's spellbook?
Joy.
You died. I had to do it to save you. Wait, your mother's spellbook? The spellbook is mine, you little ingrate. Or have you forgotten the thrashing your dear Auntie Anne gave you the last time you tried to steal it?
You killed
my
mother!
You're not my aunt. You're just the psycho itch who killed my mother. Oh, don't act like she was all that great. Just because she was born before me, she thought she was entitled to everything. Honestly, I did us both a favor by killing her. Shut up. You're nothing but a cowardly old crone who deserves to die. You're a shriveled old cockroach who needs to be stamped out and... Enough. If you miss my precious sister so much, then perhaps I should reunite you with her. Do it, you coward. You effing snake. I'll tear out your black heart with my...
Joy!
Joy.
No! God damn it!
Not again. No, we'll be okay. You can fix this. You just have to start the loop again. She's not dead. She's just waiting. It's okay. It's okay. Ah, I should have done that years ago. But then, if I had, I suppose I wouldn't have met you, my little magic prodigy. Oh dear, don't tell me you actually care for that little bastard. If so, let me assure you that she had no such feelings for you. What's the matter? Cat got your tongue? Well, I'm sure I can loosen it for you. What is she doing? I'm sure you remember this, don't you? And what it did to that other meat shield? You brought it. Oh my gosh, okay. I'm sure you remember this, don't you? And what it did to that other meat shield you brought in before? Did you know that I can control how slowly the curse in this blade kills you? I can make the flesh rot off your bones for hours, if I wanted to. Though I prefer to keep it only about a minute. The screaming gets rather tiresome after that. Perhaps a demonstration is in order then. You, boy, how good are you at screaming? What? Why are you bringing me into this? I haven't done anything to you. Oh, but you are so very, very wrong. Wait a minute.
Hey!
Hey, wait. We can work something out. I got money, lots of money. I'm sure we can. Stop. Leave the coward alone and just tell me what you want. There we go. You know, you really are pathetically easy to manipulate. No wonder my niece kept you around. But let's just make sure you don't get any heroic ideas. Hey! She can control the vines without even holding the book. There we go. Now, I don't want anything too extravagant. Just tell me how you cast the time travel spell.
What?
What? The spell, you little twerp. How did you do it? I read the words. Don't be smart with me, child. How did you do it? Did you spill blood on the page? Where did you cast it? Was there some specific weather you had to wait for? Tell me.
I
told you, I just read the... Wait a minute. You can't cast it, can you? You had that book for, what did you say, 13 years? And there are spells in it you still can't figure out? Enough. Explain how you did it, or I'll begin removing some of your less vital appendages. All right. It's actually pretty simple, but you may want to write this down. You got a pen? I got one somewhere around here. Mark, hey. What? Break the vines and push her in the fire. What? Break the vines? You broke the ones that grabbed me before, remember? But she'll kill me. She'll kill you anyway, dumbass. I'll keep her distracted. Now do it. There's one. All right, now talk. Right. Well. Oh. What were we talking about? I wonder what happens if I do this one. I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna do it. Let's do it. All right, what were we talking about again? The spell, you magical nitwit. How did you cast it? Right, the spell. Well, I cast a lot of them actually. I didn't just go right for the time travel. I had to warm up, you know? Get the magical juices flowing. Warm up to the spell. I suppose it makes sense. Oh, but there's also one other thing you need to do. Really important. What? Go back to hell and stay there this time. You arrogant little...
Hey!
Hey, wicked itch of the West. A gunshot? Okay.
Ha! What?
Yeah, oh yeah. What? That's what you get. Jesus, you've had a gun this whole time?
Marcus Andrew Martin!
Nobody ties a Marcus Andrew Martin and gets away with it. F you. What? What? You nearly shot me too, you effing idiot.
Ha! What? What?
F yeah. What you got, huh? He's not even listening. How did this all go so wrong?
Okay.
Focus on what to do next. Don't think about the corpses. You've done this before. Just gotta restart the loop. The witch is dead. The book is on the table. I just need to get it and wait for... No. If I take it, I'll have to hand it over to Jill, and then she'll break the spell and leave. I got to go back one more time and fix this. Maybe I can cast the spell early, or would it cause one of those reality-ending glitches Jill was talking about? Wait, should I even let the spell rewind again? Joy was so upset about it. No, what am I thinking? I have to rewind time again and save her. God, Joy's family is involved with the book.
Ha! What? What?
What you got, huh? First things first, I gotta get out of there before Jill finds that book. Mess with me and I take you out. What? Mark, I don't think she can hear you anymore. Whatever. Now, if you're done gloating to a corpse, would you get me out of this stuff? I know how we can save Joy, but we have to move fast. Why are you standing there? Didn't you hear me? We can save Joy, but we have to hurry before... You know what, Vi? I just figured out what your problem is. You never show any real appreciation for anybody. Except for the one person that you really, really shouldn't.
Huh?
It's always Joy this, Joy that. Jesus, she's effing dead on the ground, and you're still trying to kiss her butt. I can save her. Doesn't matter, you shouldn't be trying to.
What?
What? She was using you, stupid. Just like she was using me. Only I had the sense to at least get some cash and head out of it. What? Wait. What? You're disgusting. How dare you?
Hey!
Wake up, Vivian. Everyone knows Joyful Rancher is the biggest itch in all of Cravenport County. What? Did you really think she actually liked you just because you were roommates? You have no idea what she had planned for you. Dying was probably the nicest thing she ever did for you. Shut up! What the F are you talking about? She didn't. God, you are so effing brainwashed. I don't know what she did to F you up like this, but damn. You know, putting you out of your misery is going to be doing you a favor. It really is. Mark, put down the knife. You don't know what it can do. See, there you go again, giving me orders. What is it with women and their inability to accept that I am the one in charge here? Okay, you're in charge. Just put down the knife. There's no reason to kill me, right?
Huh?
Excuse me? No reason? Did you just say no reason? I can give a whole list of reasons not to let you walk out of this cave. Number one, you summoned a demon to attack me. Now, you may say it's thin skinned of me, but I take threats very personally. I didn't summon her, the witch did. Jill was just protecting me. Yeah, right. Number two, you kicked me in the balls. And if only my legs were free, I'd do it again. Three, I just shot an old lady like 6 times, 8 times. They're never gonna find this gun, but you're still the only witness to the crime. Doesn't really make sense to keep you around so you can blackmail me for the rest of my life, does it?
But
She was trying to kill us. What you did was self-defense. Yeah, well, sure. But who's gonna believe that, right? I mean, magic and demons and no jury in the world's gonna to buy that. Oh, and there's one last reason, and it's like the best one of all. You're the only other person who knows about this book. And now that Joy's gone, it's about to become my big breadwinner. What? I mean, if it can summon demons and rewind time and it like that, I'm sure I can find something in here to make me very rich and happy. You don't know how it works, and I'm the only one who can read it. Oh, don't worry. It can't be all that hard of a head case like you can do it. Actually, I am curious. Joy said you had some kind of mental issues, but she never said exactly what it was. So she didn't tell you. I knew it. God, and there you go again. F me. You really are hopeless, aren't you? Oh, well, say bye-bye-bye. You say bye-bye.
Candy?
Candy? What the? Hey! Get off me, you crazy!
Don't touch her! Hey!
Sorry we're late. Had to wait till...
Whoa.
Whoa, that's one more body than I expected. Damn, guess plants didn't like her either. Jill! Surprised to see me? I'm Pyro Demon. You didn't actually think a little fire could hurt me, did you?
Ugh.
No, your cheesy performance made that perfectly clear. Did you stop to do an encore for Candy on your way in? I found them outside the cave about to run in to rescue you. I needed someone to check if the witch was inside for me, but while I was still explaining things to them, we heard gunshots and they took off to save you. You're a bad person, and your hair looks stupid. Get off me. I still don't think they understand much beyond that you're in danger. I couldn't risk letting them go in alone, though. Wait, are you actually concerned about a human? Well, they're growing on me, kind of.
Oh,
They actually remind me a lot of this one succubus I had a crush on in Jill? Huh? Save me the story and get these vines off of me already. Right. Okay, this doesn't look like the tricky spell. Something's weird about it though. I'm not sure if I can manipulate it without... Can't you just rip them off me? Those arms have to be good for something, right? Huh? Oh, duh, physical world. Man, they call me helpless. Yeesh, that looks like it hurts. Angry stuff, isn't it? There. Okay, now I just need to help Candy deal with...
Hiya!
Oh. Sounds a painful and well-deserved death.
Barbecue boy?
More like Soup Boy. I didn't even know that was gonna come up in her line. More like Soup Boy now. Is he dead? Going by how he's not moving and half his body is in a pot of boiling liquid, I say yes. Great, even Candy's got more skills than I do now.
ugh.
Put me down already.
Yeesh.
Sorry for being protective. Speaking of, how are you doing, Candy? Well, the old black belt came in handy after all. Hey, does it feel like really warm all of a sudden?
Candy.
Candy, your chest. Oh, yeah, they're pretty big, right? I should get them reduced, but Huh? What's this? Wait, is that the witch's dagger? The one that... Oh, no. Hey, I feel... kind of weird. Candy! Don't touch them. What? Damn it. Hey, Vivi? I remember what I wanted to tell you. What is it, Candy? You deserve better than her, than Joy. You're a good person. How can you know that? I've never even met you until tonight. I don't even know you, but you have been just super nice to me, and you just saved my life, and now you're gonna... How do you know me?
You never remember me.
What does that mean? What the hell does that mean? How do you know me? How am I a good person if I keep letting everyone around me die? Who are you? They're gone. God.
God damn it!
Oh, Candy, no! No, Candy's gone! Oh, I knew I was gonna love Candy. Oh, they were so... Okay, let's keep going. We gotta figure out what's going on. For Candy. Let's take a break. You've been going nonstop for a while now. No, I don't want to stop on that. I need to keep going, at least a little more. All right, if you're sure. So what happened after Candy died? I don't really remember. I'm pretty sure I was in shock after seeing that. It's kind of funny, actually. I've seen so many people die already. I even saw Joy get murdered right in front of me. But something about Candy's last moments, how they spent it telling me I deserve better, it broke something in me. I don't know how long I stayed in that cave crying, but Jill eventually had to carry me out. She sat me down at the entrance and said she was going to go clean up. Then she went back inside. When I couldn't cry anymore, I stood up and just started walking. I don't know if it was fate or just muscle memory, but eventually I ended up back at the docks. Everything else had come full circle, so I sat down at the edge and waited for Jill to find me again. Sure enough, she showed up a few seconds later. Chapter 6, End of the Line.
Hey!
There you are. Well, I got the spell book and you're alive. I guess that finishes up our contract. Look, I know it didn't end the way you wanted to, but sorry, that came out wrong. Look, humans die, right? It happens all the time, you know? One minute they're alive, the next they're not. It's just how your world works. Look, about what happened tonight, I'm not gonna lie. Things got really, really effed up. Like, I have no idea how I am going to write a report on this. This shouldn't have happened. That's it. This just should not have happened. But it did. So now I'm gonna break the time loop spell and take this thing back home. Did you hear me? Job's over. I'm leaving.
Fine.
Wait, what? I said fine, just go.
Wait.
Wait, you're not gonna try to talk me out of it? No. Oh, you're just setting me up so you can pull some fancy logic trick, right? Not this time, just go. But the whole point was to fix this. Stop everyone from dying, remember? Why are you giving up? We can still go back and try again. Why? so I can watch them all die a third time? Huh? It's fate or something, right? I never had a chance at saving them. It's always going to be just me at the end,
Vivian Finala.
the final girl at the end of a horror movie. That's what you've been telling me, right? We're just stuck in a cheap slasher flick, and we can't change the ending.
V.
Vivian, look,
Thrice, damn it.
you're supposed to be talking to me into this, not the other way around. Look, I can't leave things like this, okay? The way Candy died, that is going to haunt me forever. Haunt you? They were effing
fucking
bad.
badass.
And non-binary, polyamorous badass. I didn't deserve to go out like that. And why does that matter, Jill? You were gonna kill them and everyone else on this effing lake just a few hours ago, remember?
I didn't know.
You didn't want to. You didn't care. You just wanted to put a couple of notches into your machete. But I didn't kill anyone. You came here to slaughter every person on this lake and take back your book. So congratulations, Jill. Mission accomplished. You win. Now go. Back home, I'm a bit of a screw up. I always try my best, but my professor says I never think things through. I'm always finding shortcuts and cutting corners. I always think I'll be fine, but then someone else has to clean up my mess. When I got this mission, I thought it was finally something I couldn't mess up. Nothing to overthink. Just go in, do the contract, get the magic item, and have fun killing a few nameless extras while I was at it. Simple.
Oh.
But I think I finally get what my professor's been trying to tell me. There aren't any extras here. Every real human has their own story, their own life. Hell, humans probably have more of a life than we do. I mean, all we do is watch you. I didn't I wanted it to be a game. But you humans, you're not characters. You're people. And there's nothing simple about ending a person's story unless they end someone else's. Well, I'm glad you got to have your little character growth moment. Too bad it's too little too late.
V.
We got to do something. We can't just leave this with Candy as some stereotypical sacrifice to teach my dumbass a lesson. They are way too good for that. And they saved your ass too, so you owe them.
I know!
No! I just don't know why. I kept saying they know me, but I can't remember them at all. I can't help anyone because of my stupid broken brain.
V.
Your brain isn't broken, V. Yes, it is. You're what? I'm autistic. And it means I can't think the way other people do.
Duh.
I know what it means, duh.
Huh?
Huh? I knew from the start, V. You handle crazy-ish way better than most humans would. Probably because most normal things seem weird to you anyway. So you process stuff differently than most humans. So does every demon who's ever lived, including me and my professor.
V.
Being autistic or neurodivergent or whatever you want to call it is nothing to be ashamed of. It is when it's all anyone ever sees. When I was diagnosed as a kid, my parents acted like I had been declared brain dead. They made sure to tell everyone I met that I was autistic and not to expect anything from me. I was always either too slow or too loud for them. They were always trying to teach me how to fit in with the normal kids, while also telling them that I was fragile and stupid. What made it worse was that they were right. Stuff other kids could do easily, like spelling or memorizing, and the multiplication tables, just felt impossible. I did my best, but nothing ever seemed to click. I was put in special education programs, but they didn't even try to educate me. They wouldn't even let me learn with the other kids. They just give me half the answers on every test to make sure I passed. They just wanted to get me through the system. I didn't have to go to normal classes, and the special ed teachers didn't do anything with me so long as I was quiet. So I spent a lot of time reading a book. As long as I was quiet, I was free to read whatever I wanted. So I read whatever caught my interest. Probably read a couple things I shouldn't have, honestly. Sounds like you got an education despite them failing to help you. Not a real one. I still don't know what my multiplication tables or half the stuff most people my age seem to know. And I never interacted with anyone, so I never got better at learning social cues or how I was supposed to act. If someone asks me about my day, I'll tell them about how I learned that human bodies can be crushed into diving helmets at just 60 meters down. Then they'll look at me like I was threatening to crush their heads, even though they were adults and I was 12.
Huh.
That's still a cool thing for a 12-year-old to know. No, it's just creepy. What else did you read about? I really liked mysteries, especially Sherlock Holmes. I kind of idolized him a lot. I wanted to be able to figure out a person from the dirt on their clothes or what dog they had from their walking stick. It seemed a lot easier to read evidence than social cues. That's how I got into forensics, and then forensics psychology, although it's not really the same. I don't know what to say when someone asks me how my day is, but I can make an educated guess on someone's life based on what their bedroom looks like. I'm not perfect at it, but it's easier. At least that's what I told myself. The truth is, I'm not smart or clever. I'm not a savant. I'm just doing the best I can.
We're right back where we fucking started.
And the best I can do is put us right back where we effing started. Ugh. So what if you can't think normally? Nothing about this night has been normal by anyone's standards. But we can figure this out. We know a lot more than we did last time. Doesn't matter how many times we do it, they'll all just die again in some new horrible way. You can't think like that. I can't fight fate, Jill. I don't know how.
V.
It's not fate. Everyone who died the first time is dead again. Everyone. Even if we stop them from being impaled or being melted, they'll just find some other way to be killed. I don't want to see that anymore. I'm tired, and I'm already going to have enough nightmares. I'm surprised she wanted to hug her. Wait a minute. Wait just one damn minute. Not everyone is dead. Give it time. They will be. No, they won't, because they can't die. At least not until the spell ends.
Huh?
What are you talking about? The dude who left to get hot dogs. Kenny? You said he died in the cave last time, but he's in the spells buffer, remember? He's untouchable in there, completely safe. But we don't even know if he made it to the buffer. He could have crashed his car before he made it there. He didn't last time, but okay, I'll humor you. What are you doing? Checking the spells explosion. Q. We're a bit far from the border, but I can at least see if there's anything ready to be.
Jill.
Jill?
V.
V. I never thought I'd get to say this, but we saved Kitty! Oh my gosh. I get the joke, and that is freaking hilarious. Love the South Park reference. Seriously? Serious as I can be, there's a human and a car inside the buffer. ready to be spat out into your proper reality, safe and sound. You can actually save people? 1,000,000%. Doesn't matter if reality wants you dead if you exist outside of it.
Okay.
How many people can fit in the buffer? For a spell this size, couple thousand. Thousand? There weren't even 100 people at the party. Well, everyone there can have some legroom.
We can save everyone.
We can do this! We can save everyone! We just need them to all go home. Then we pick up the spell book from the cave now that we know how to find it. Charboil the witch so that she can't kill any more demons. And save 2 worlds and our favorite non-berry badass in one swoop. And then maybe get some answers about who they are and why they care about me so much. And maybe ask them out on a date. And maybe ask them out on a chill. Oh, come on. They are so obviously into you. Let's just focus on saving everyone, okay? What's to worry about? We got this in the bag now. First, I show up at the party and scare everyone into the barrier. Next, we head back to the cave and I'll show you why I'm called a pyro demon. Then we pull the book out of the ashes, kick back on the beach, and take a well-deserved break before heading back to reality and all the annoying paperwork waiting for us. I can see why your professor says you cut corners. All right, what did I miss? I think it's this one, the Witch and Joy. Hold on. So yeah, I think the problem is the Witch and Joy. Oh, I don't know if it makes a difference, but the witch is actually Joy's aunt.
Whoa.
Holy subplots, Ratman. Wait, didn't she kill Pumpkin Hater in the cave? Yeah, just like she killed Joy's mother, her sister, who was the original owner of the book. Joy comes from a whole line of witches.
Pumpkin hater.
Great, so are we going to have to fight Pumpkin Hater for the book too? I don't know. It kind of seemed like she just wanted revenge, no matter the cost. Well, she's in for a disappointment. First thing we're going to do after I get you is head back to that cave and light the effer up. Yeah, she's not going to be happy with me. Are you backing out? Not on your life. And more importantly, not on Candy's. Good girl. Anyway.
Well,
Scaring everyone probably isn't the best way to get them to leave. Why not? I scared BBQ Boy into running. In fact, I might just torch his ass anyway for what he did to Candy. That'll really give the rest of them a reason to run. That won't make the best first impression with Candy. They won't remember Mark killed them. Remember, I don't think you want the only human you like thinking you're a monster.
Oh.
I mean, I am, but a good point. Also, if you do whatever it is you did to Mark and start a panic, people are going to run for their cars and all drive off at once into a forest. And those roads aren't very wide. Yeah, I already saw a couple of cars wrapped around trees last time. Not to mention cowards like Mark would be more than willing to run over a few people just to run away faster. People like Candy who would be focused on getting other people safe to safety.
Right, damn it.
Okay, so we need to make everyone leave calmly. But the reason needs to be urgent enough that they have to leave. That's not going to be an easy balance. There's another problem I don't think you know about yet. The witch knows you're working with me, and she remembers everything that happens in the loops, just like us.
What?
What? How? I don't know. She just said, you don't think I'd lose memories to my own spell, did you? But that turned out to be bullshit because she can't even cast a time loop spell. Whoa, hold on. What do you mean she can't cast a time loop spell? It's part of the book. If she can't do one spell, she can do them all. Apparently not. She wanted me to tell her how I did it. She called me a magical prodigy or something.
Huh.
Interesting. But that doesn't explain how she knows about us. She said she had a crying spell or something. She was using it to watch us the entire loop. It's crying spell. Thrice damn it. Well, that's annoying. Fortunately, that's one spell I know exactly how to deal with. She won't be able to see us coming next time. Can you keep her from looking at anyone? No. Scary blocking is kind of like a camouflage umbrella. She won't be able to detect where we are or see us, but it's centered around me. Which means we'll need to find each other pronto next loop. But she'll still be able to see Joy and Candy. Do you think she might try to take hostages? She already did with Mark when she caught us in the cave.
Thrice damn it.
So we're gonna have to be careful not to give her any targets we actually care about. About burning the witch. You can't hurt anyone who has the book, remember?
Oh!
Even if the flames can't touch her directly, that much raw heat is a confined space should do the job. Oh. Even if the flames can't touch her directly, that much raw heat in a confined space should do the job. Won't be a pretty way to go, but it's what she deserves. And you're sure that won't violate your contract? I just have to not look at her or hear her. If I pour enough hellfire into the cave, it ought to drown out any screaming. That's it. What? That is, if she has time to open her mouth before it melts off. That cave goes back pretty deep. Are you sure you can flood the whole thing with fire? Remember when I blew my top earlier? That was just an embarrassed blush. I may not be the most elegant spell weaver, but I can spit fire with the best of them. Although since we're in the physical world, I'll probably need you close by so I can borrow some energy to do it safely. Don't want to burn myself out, literally. I'll be right behind you. That witch has caused nothing but pain for everybody, and it's not like we can put her on a trial for any of this. Trial by fire, maybe. Okay, who is this person? That's for looking at things with your eyes. See, look out. Jill, wait. I think, yeah, he's going the other way. Oh, that was a close call. I can't believe that guy's still going. Seriously, how has that chainsaw not run out of... Oh, we forgot about the 7th sin. Oh, you're right. It won't matter if we get everyone in the barrier if they're already going psycho. How do they even get infected with that stuff anyway? Do you smoke it, snort it, inject it? Nobody knows. All the toxicology reports could determine was that it was likely absorbed through the digestive tract.
Huh.
So it was in something they either ate or drank. Yeah, but that's where it gets tricky. Every victim had pretty much the same dosage. If it was in food or drinks, you would expect there to be a wide variation depending on how much they had. So that means it has to come in a pile, right? That's all the same dosage. Hey, look at you with the deductions. Oh, pill. Wait.
Huh.
So that means it has to come in a pill, right? That's all the same dosage. Hey, look at you with the deductions. I have my moments. Well, pills are the most popular theory, but how do you get everyone at a house party, some who don't even drink alcohol, to all take an unidentifiable pill? Pez dispenser or a breath mint? Not a bad theory, actually, but that means someone would have to be actively passing it out. And there are PADs like candy all over the party on the beach. Someone would have noticed. Well, we know Candy wasn't affected or infected before you left the first time. That gives us like an hour to get everyone to calmly leave. That's just when we know Candy started showing symptoms. 7th Sin is very unpredictable. We have no idea when they or anyone else was actually drugged. Plus, getting everyone to leave is easier said than done. I tried last time, but nobody would listen. What if you just tell everyone that the party's been spiked with 7th Sin? How would I prove it without knowing who's responsible or how they're distributing it? How would I prove it without knowing who's responsible or how they're distributing it? Without proof, Joy and Mark would just say, I'm causing a scene and shut me down again. I could warn Candy and the other PADs, but I don't know if they'd be able to convince everyone else until it was too late. And I have to stay at the party without you.
Thrice damn it!
And without you, I can't BBQ the witch. Thrice damn it. Okay, so in summary, you need to find a way to get all of the college students to leave the lake and go into the buffer zone. And you need to do it before they all somehow become drugged with 7th Sin and without me scaring anyone. Then once you accomplish that little miracle, we need to kill the witch and get the spellbook back. A witch who cannot go within sight or hearing of and for some reason retains all her memories from each loop. Whew, this is a long plan. I hope everybody's able to do this. And she saw everything that happened last loop, meaning she knows about my relationship with Joy and probably our relationship with Candy. Meaning she could take one of them hostage if we don't take care of her first. So we gotta do all that while running defense?
Yeesh.
Yeesh. Never rains, but it pours.
Thrice damn it.
Why didn't I put more effort into my glamour classes? Those could really help turn things around.
Huh?
Wait, say that again? Glamours. It's a branch of magic that focuses on illusions and... No, before that. It never rains, but it pours? That's it. That's our answer. It is? What's the one thing guaranteed to ruin every outdoor party? Ants? Rain. Oh, right. Cold and wet is bad for humans. If we can start a storm early enough, it'll force everyone to pack up and go back to town to find another party. And they'll run straight into the buffer zone without crashing into anything. I just hope they don't all hop back into reality on top of each other. It'll be fine. Most decent buffer zones are good about not materializing matter on top of other matter. And this spell has a decent buffer zone, right?
Positive thoughts.
Positive thoughts. The positive thoughts.
Fine.
So how fast can you make a storm? Oh, you want me to do it? Oh, come on, Jill. Summoning a storm is like the go-to flex for every magic user in history. Even I've done it.
Well...
Yeah, but well, that kind of magic isn't exactly my strong suit. Then what exactly is your strong suit, Jill? Well, I'm pretty good at matter crafting. I mean, just add this body. Could you make like an army of yourself then? Well, it's not exactly something I can do on the fly. Also, I am strictly forbidden from ever attempting to create any kind of simulated intelligence for as long as I live. Let me guess, more shortcuts. It's a long story. Oh, but I've got the short range teleportation thing down. Only when people aren't looking at you.
Hey!
My professor said it was a very inventive approach. Oh, what else do you have? Well, I'm a pyro demon, so fire, obviously. Just need to be careful with it because I only have so much of my own power here. Although I might be able to consume burnable fuel to replenish, maybe. The physical world and my world run on different rules. What about the vines you keep summoning to grab my ankles? Oh, those are just part of this construct. I sprout them out of the bottom of my head and push them through the ground. I'm actually using them as a skeleton for this body right now. Wait, so you're actually a tentacle monster puppeting a buffed up scarecrow? Like I said, I'm good at finding workarounds. Well, try to find one for this.
Hey!
You don't see me constantly criticizing your shortcomings. I'm not criticizing you. You're just,
Sorry.
Look, I'm sorry. I just need your help. I'm out of my element here. You and me both. I hate trying to memorize things, so I'm kind of useless without my notes or something to reference. What about the spell book? Could you use that as a reference? It's worth a look. I think I saw a spell for summoning a storm somewhere in here. There it is.
Huh.
Yeah, this might just work. So, can you cast this? No, but you can. Me? Maintaining a spell like this and the scary blocking would drain me dry fast. But I should be able to tether this storm summoning spell to the time loop you already have going. That way, it will trigger the next time we loop automatically. Wait, isn't that mixing magics the very dangerous thing we should never ever do? No. I wouldn't be messing with the spell itself. I'll just be adding to it. Like trying a piece of string to an alarm clock so it sets off the coffee maker. The mental image of the Ubering reality does not fill me with confidence, Jill.
Positive thoughts.
Although this is a pretty big spell, running this and the time loop is going to put a lot of continuous strain on your body. How much strain? Maybe like double or triple what you're feeling now? Plus, there's going to be a big pull at the start to get that storm brewing. There's a chance you might pass out. And I'll still need to draw some power from you to take care of the witch. Maybe we should find another way. Do we have any safer alternatives that will offer us even half as much of a chance? No. Then positive thoughts,
Jill.
Okay, let's do this. Good. Now hand me that book. I need to check something. We made a plan for Jill to pick me up outside the party as soon as I could slip away, and for her to take care of a few things on her way over. Things finally felt like they were turning around, but we had no idea what was waiting for us in the next loop. So much was about to happen. I'd finally find out the truth about Candy, but also the truth about Joy. I figured out how the seventh sin was being distributed and who was behind it. But of course, we didn't know what that whole time we were planning, or our greatest enemy was there listening to us the entire time. But of course, we didn't know that the whole time we were planning, our greatest enemy was there listening to us the entire time. Sounds exciting, but we'll finish up after we take a break. All right. Oh, this is part two of, okay. Well, I am going to go ahead and do a hard stop here. When we come back, we'll definitely see what happens towards. I think this might be the last bit of the story, so I'm excited. There's a lot of mystery, a lot of plot holes, and it seems like everything's going to get wrapped up pretty soon. So I hope you have a great rest of your day, evening, night, or whenever you see this video. Comment down below, like and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. All right, bye.